We all want to be successful in life. Whether it's in our careers, personal relationships, or even in our hobbies, the desire to achieve and excel is a common thread that binds us all. Success means different things to different people. For some, it might be climbing the corporate ladder, while for others, it could be nurturing a loving family or mastering a new skill. But no matter what your goals are, there are certain principles that can help you achieve them. These principles act as a guiding light, helping you navigate through the complexities of life. These principles are like a roadmap to a more fulfilling and impactful life. They provide direction and clarity, ensuring that you stay on the right path even when faced with obstacles. In his book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, Stephen Covey outlines a powerful framework for personal and interpersonal effectiveness. This book has been a beacon of wisdom for millions around the world. These habits are not just about being efficient. They're about changing your mindset and aligning your actions with your core values. They encourage you to think deeply about what truly matters to you. This essay will break down each habit into simple terms and provide practical examples of how you can apply them in your daily life. From being proactive to seeking mutual benefits in relationships, each habit offers a unique perspective. Let's embark on this journey of personal transformation together. By embracing these habits, you can unlock the power within you and create a life that is not only successful, but also deeply meaningful and satisfying. The first habit is about taking responsibility for your own life. This means acknowledging that you are the architect of your own destiny. Every decision you make, every action you take, shapes the course of your life. You are not a product of your circumstances. Instead, you are a product of your decisions. The power to change your life lies within you, not in the external conditions you face. You have the power to choose your response. Every situation presents a choice, and how you respond can make all the difference. It's about being proactive rather than reactive. Don't blame others or make excuses. Taking control means owning up to your actions and their consequences. It's about understanding that you are responsible for your own happiness and success. Instead of saying, "I have to," say, "I choose to." This simple change in language can transform your perspective. It shifts the focus from obligation to empowerment. This small shift in language can make a big difference in your mindset. It helps you see yourself as an active participant in your life, rather than a passive observer. For example, instead of saying, "I have to go to work," say, "I choose to go to work so I can provide for my family." This reframing can make daily tasks feel more meaningful and less burdensome. When you focus on what you can control, you feel empowered. This sense of control can boost your confidence and motivation, helping you tackle challenges with a positive attitude. You can't control the weather, but you can control how you prepare for it. This principle applies to many aspects of life. By focusing on your actions and responses, you can navigate through uncertainties more effectively. You can't control traffic, but you can control what time you leave the house. Planning ahead and making thoughtful choices can help you manage stress and stay on top of your responsibilities. Remember, taking control of your life is a continuous process. It involves setting goals, making plans, and celebrating your progress along the way. Each step you take brings you closer to the life you envision. Imagine you're going on a road trip. Would you just start driving without knowing where you're going? Of course not. You'd first decide on your destination and plan your route. The same principle applies to life. You need to have a clear vision of what you want to achieve. What are your goals? What do you want to be remembered for? Once you have a clear vision, you can start making decisions that align with your goals. If you want to be a successful entrepreneur, you need to start developing the skills and knowledge necessary to run a business. We all have the same 24 hours in a day. Yet some people seem to get so much more done than others. The key is not to manage time, but to manage ourselves. Focus on the most important tasks first. These are the tasks that will have the biggest impact on your life. Learn to delegate or eliminate less important tasks. For example, if you have a big project due at work, Don't get bogged down answering emails. Block out time to focus on the project and eliminate distractions. Think win-win, seeking mutual benefit. Life is not a zero-sum game. It's not about you winning and someone else losing. When you approach situations with a win-win mindset, you're looking for solutions that benefit everyone involved. This requires empathy and collaboration. Ask yourself, how can we both get what we want? This approach builds strong relationships and leads to better outcomes. For example, imagine you're negotiating a salary with a potential employer. Instead of just focusing on getting the highest possible salary, think about what would be fair and beneficial for both you and the company. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. The power of empathy. Communication is key to any successful relationship, but effective communication is about more than just talking. It's about listening with the intent to understand. Before you try to get your point across, take the time to truly understand the other person's perspective. Ask clarifying questions and listen without interrupting. When you feel understood, you're more likely to be open to other perspectives. This creates an environment of trust and respect. Synergize, the power of teamwork. Synergy is the idea that the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. When people work together effectively, they can achieve amazing things. Value the differences in others. Recognize that everyone has unique strengths and perspectives. When you embrace diversity, you unlock creativity and innovation. For example, imagine you're working on a group project. Instead of everyone trying to do the same thing, assign roles based on each person's unique strengths. Sharpen the saw. Continuous improvement. Imagine you're trying to cut down a tree with a dull saw. It would take forever, and you'd probably get exhausted. The same is true in life. You need to take time to sharpen your saw. This means taking care of yourself physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Make time for exercise, healthy eating, learning, and relaxation. When you invest in yourself, you have more energy and focus to pursue your goals. You become more resilient and adaptable to change. The 7 Habits in Action, a real-life example. Today, we will explore how these habits can be practically applied to starting and growing a successful business. Let's say you want to start a new business. This is an exciting journey filled with opportunities and challenges. How can the 7 habits help you achieve this goal? These principles can guide you through each step of the process, from conception to execution. Be proactive. Take the initiative to research your market thoroughly. Understand the needs and preferences of your target audience. Develop a comprehensive business plan that outlines your vision, mission, and strategies. Network with potential investors and mentors who can provide valuable insights and support. Begin with the end in mind. Envision your ideal business. Picture what success looks like for you. What kind of products or services will you offer? What will your brand stand for? Create a vision board that captures your goals and aspirations. What will it look like? Imagine the physical space, the company culture, and the customer experience. This clear vision will guide your decisions and actions. What impact will it have? Consider the positive changes your business will bring to the community, the industry, and the lives of your customers. This sense of purpose will keep you motivated. Put first things first. Prioritize tasks that are crucial for your business's success. Focus on securing funding, developing a high-quality product, and building a strong team. Time management and effective planning are key. Think win-win. Negotiate mutually beneficial partnerships with suppliers, distributors, and other stakeholders. Aim for agreements that provide value to all parties involved, fostering long-term relationships. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. Listen to your customers' needs and feedback. Conduct surveys, focus groups, and one-on-one interviews to gather insights. Use this information to refine and improve your product or service. Synergize. Build a strong team with complementary skills. Encourage collaboration and open communication. Leverage the diverse strengths of your team members to achieve your shared vision. Foster a culture of teamwork and innovation. Sharpen the saw. Take care of your physical and mental health. Incorporate regular exercise, meditation, and relaxation into your routine. Maintain a healthy work-life balance to avoid burnout and stay energized. Your well-being is crucial for sustained success. By applying these habits, you'll be well on your way to building a thriving business. Celebrate your milestones and successes along the way. Stay committed to continuous improvement and growth. The journey of entrepreneurship is rewarding, and with the 7 habits as your guide, you can achieve remarkable success. Unleash your potential. The transformative power of the 7 habits. The 7 habits are not a quick fix. They are a set of principles that require consistent effort and commitment, but the rewards are well worth it. When you live by these habits, you become more effective in all areas of your life. You build stronger relationships, achieve greater success, and live a more fulfilling life. Remember, the power to change your life lies within you. Take the first step today and start developing these habits. The journey may be challenging, but the destination is extraordinary. You have the power within you to achieve greatness.